Hello everyone. I thought today we would have a look at this very bad shape Emerson VCR and DVD player combo unit. The model of this thing is EWD 2004. I don't know the manufacturer date off the top of my head. I figure when we have a look at the back we can maybe find that. This is a very cheap unit. There's not a whole lot to this thing. I got this from a coworker who was moving out of his house. He didn't want it no more, so he donated it to the channel. He says this thing was used quite often. It's probably pretty worn out. So I thought what we would do is I'd throw a tape in here and see if I can get this to spin up. And then after that, we'll throw a DVD in here and see if we can get it to spin up. So here's a quick look at the back of it. So you can tell it's got the normal input-outputs on it. So over here. So it was manufactured in July of 2004. Yeah, that's interesting. The model number is the same as the year of manufacture. Interesting. And then it's got the regular coax over here. Actually, I think this one's broken down here. It's bent pretty good. Plugged in. Let's turn it on. It's doing something. I wonder if there's a DVD in here. Let's go and open it up and see if something's in here. Sure is. Let me make sure this isn't something bad. Oh, it's a workout DVD. I guess my next step would be to hook this up to a TV, see if we get an image on it. So I have the unit hooked to a TV. As you can see, the DVD player part does work, although there's some noise in the signal. I do have the coaxial out hooked up since this TV is so old it doesn't have RCAs on it. Earlier in the video, I showed the coaxial out in the back that was bent pretty bad, so it might be loose. So that's part of the problem too. So okay, well, let's go ahead and I'm gonna pop a VHS tape in there and see if the VCR works. Okay, a little bad news on the VCR front. I thought I had the video running when I put this tape in, but I didn't. So what happened was I put this tape in, it made a weird noise, and then it ejected the tape. And then when I went to grab the tape out, it actually pulled the tape inside, and it tried to you could see part of the tape right there. I guess my next step is I'm going to have to take this apart to see if I can, well, I might be able to get no, I'm better off taking it apart and pulling it up through the top. So I popped the top off of this thing. Literally took 4 screws back here. And as you can see what it did to my videotape right here, you can actually see where it pulled it in, try to stick it around the things here, and it wasn't happy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to pull that out and try to put it back inside my tape here. Okay, so it did a little damage to my tape here, but I was able to get it out from there and then been able to wind it back inside the cassette here. But this piece right here is going to be damaged, so I may have to put it in my videotape rewinder and let it get past that point, since there's none of this stuff is inside a VHS winder. Okay, tape head spun up. Let's see what happens. Nope. Well, what it's doing is it's spinning it up, and then it makes a weird noise, and then it shuts the unit off. Call this a done video for right now, until I can have some time to take this apart, see if there's anything down. Maybe something got stuck down in there. I don't know, but that might be a future video. Possibly a future video if I feel like messing with this thing. This thing might not be worth the trouble. I don't know. So that'll do it for this video for right now. And if you like my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching.